Hey guys, T-Rekt back again, and today we're playing more Jurassic World Primal Ops. Yes, I've been away for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't even know how many weeks it's been now. I was on holiday, and I'm in the middle of moving, and working, and life's been pretty busy, so sorry about that. Plus, the game was getting a bit stale, I'm not gonna lie, there wasn't much new content, and finally, after about 5-6 weeks, we've got an update. But it's completely broken the game for the majority of people, and that's not very good. And somehow I managed to get past the issue. The issue was in the top right, the squad missions. There was a new tutorial for squad missions, and I think for anyone who had a dinosaur, currently I have, let's take a quick look. Currently I have a dinosaur in the missions, and I can't get it. It says, there you go, Dimorphodon. I have Dimorphodon away in a mission, and I think that may have been the cause, because I can't get it back, I can't retrieve it. And yeah, if I click on the menu, it completely crashes the game and breaks the game. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but somehow I'm in the debug menu. I thought this was like new missions for the game. It's definitely not. It's pretty broken, and yeah, so here's T-Rekt's boss event, which is weird. Here's like finding the dinosaurs in the game. Like every dinosaur is there. This is like some new jungle environment, which is actually pretty cool. I probably won't show any of this. These are like literal boss missions that aren't in the game. So the Spinosaurus, it also says gym, which reminds me of Pokemon gyms. Like the final battle to unlock the dinosaur, final battle to get the Pokemon gym, like, what do you call it? Medal? Yeah, there you go. The badge, that's it, the badge. So there's T-Rex, there's a Triceratops one. Of course I tried the Triceratops. And Ankylosaurus and all that. So yeah, you don't get any good prizes, you just get Acrocanthosaurus DNA. But, I mean, it's a waste of time, to be honest. I don't think I should be doing this, and I've stopped doing it. There's also this cool one, which I want to show off. Hopefully it doesn't crash the game if I go in it. Earlier, I was doing a recording. I wasn't too happy with it. It crashed the game, but yeah, anyway, let's quickly go through it. Hopefully. So yeah, enemies, there's some environments. There's grey box, whatever that means. This is obviously the testing environment. So yeah, we can run around, shoot people. But also, there's enough of that. We can spawn in dinosaurs. So here's Pteranodon. Here's dropping health bombs. I think those health bombs actually kill me. Let's see. Yeah, look. Anyway, let's run away quickly. We want to spawn in some new dinosaurs. We don't care about that too much. I don't know how you spawn it. Okay, you run from the bottom. Okay, this is not good. Okay, so as you can see, yep, there you go. I might as well die. But yeah, this is interesting. It's cool to see how they test and play the game. Obviously, this isn't really supposed to be seen, so behavior, if you want me to get rid of this video, tell me. I'll do it. And I'm not trying to like break the game, it's just how it is at the moment. For some reason, it gives me this every time I open the game. So yeah, also, there's a brand new thing in the shop. It's called VIP. Currently, it's not there, but when you buy it, you get 600 DNA, which is pretty nice. There's also a new VIP Amber thing, where you get 100 DNA a day. And that's 14 days, so that's 1,400 plus the 600. That's what, 2,000 DNA in total. How much is DNA worth in the shop? Let's quickly check how much 2,000 DNA is worth. So 2,000 DNA is worth in between £17.99 and 44. So it's probably about what, £25? No, probably more closer to the £30. So yeah, for $8.99, as long as you play the game every day and collect your DNA, you get the same price as about spending, what, £30 in Great British pounds? I don't know what that is in dollars or whatever, but yeah. That's not too bad. Plus, you get a 25% bonus when you complete missions, which you'll see if I click on here. So, yeah, as you can see in the bottom left, the boxes are now purple instead of blue and say VIP, which means you get plus 25% bonus when you complete the mission. So you get extra DNA, extra coins, and all that goodness. I don't know how that works when you're playing through the missions in the story. Like, you know when you're getting like 14 DNA for, let's say, I don't know what, Adjuceratops? Let's just say Adjuceratops. You're getting 15 DNA towards unlocking the dinosaur. Do you get, let's say, 20 DNA? That'd be pretty cool and would definitely help. So maybe if you're new, let me know if that's actually helping you progress through the story. You also are supposed to get 15 extra stamina. But I'm at the max 60 and it's not giving me 75, so maybe that's broken behavior. Let me know. Hopefully they fix that. Obviously VIP is for 14 days, which is interesting. I'd hoped it would have been a month. just because it feels better when it's a month. I don't want to pay twice a month, and I probably won't, depending on how good this is. It's new, I've only just tried it out, and yeah. And also this menu is pretty weird, but anyway, we can actually go back to the game when we do this. I didn't even realize, but that's good to know. Yeah, you can complete the story missions properly, but it's a bit weird. They gave us some rewards, I think, but these were for the T-Rekt boss event, so I'm not entirely sure, but hopefully they give us some actual rewards when the game comes back. There's also a lot of brand new dinosaurs, 16 in total, and some of them are actually pretty cool and really unexpected, to be honest. So first of all, Dinosaurs. Honestly, I would have preferred, what is it from Jurassic World Dominion? Giganotosaurus? I would have preferred that. It's not in the game yet, and it should be a legendary. It was in more scenes in the movies, to be honest. It would have been cool to get. But Dinosaurus is cool. It's an interesting dinosaur. It's got that weird looking horn that pokes downwards. And yeah, that's kind of cool. We've got Giganotosaurus finally, but it looks very fat, and I reckon that's because it uses the same rig as T-Rekt, so they had to make it look a bit more like the T-Rekt, so they made it a bit fatter. There's Gojirasaurus, which is interesting, which is pretty much what Gojira is like Godzilla in Japanese, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's like Godzillasaurus, which is pretty cool for any of you Godzilla fans, and they've made it a spitter, which is interesting. Not really sure if it is related to Dilophosaurus, but in real life Dilophosaurus probably didn't even spit either, so who cares really, it's just a Jurassic Park game. There's Miragaia from Jurassic World Evolution, I'm pretty sure it's in that game, it's cool, it looks pretty similar to Giganotosaurus, but slightly different. It's got interesting looking texture, but we don't know what colour it is. It's a legendary, another legendary stegosaur. It would be good to see how these new versions of, or new legendaries, match up to the old ones. From what I can see, what I've been told, they are better. They are a lot better than the previous ones. But anyway, Nodosaurus, cool. Another Ankylosaurus. Oxalia quilumbebensis, I don't know how you say that, but it pretty much looks like a more modern day Spinosaurus, what people think nowadays. So that's cool. Interesting looking, I like it to be honest, and yeah, that's cool. Pyroraptor, which actually looks kind of weird. It looks, well, it's got the same, what do you call it, rig as the Velociraptor, so it looks a bit weird. It's quite feathery on the arms as well. It looks a bit more feathery than I remember it in the movies, but Pyroraptor's cool, and it's a cool addition to the game. Tapijara, I mean, it's got that big, like, fin on its head. I'm not really sure what you'd call it, crest maybe? Pretty cool, and yeah, hopefully, what does it do actually? It does air support. What does that mean? Drops explosive barrels. So instead of fire, it drops explosive barrels, which I think is actually cooler compared to, what was the other one again? Pteranodon, of course. We've got Tylocephaly, which looks pretty much like all the other ones in the game, Homocephaly, Prelocephaly, I think that's what they're called. It looks pretty much the same. Massive head. That head's massive. Look at it. Big brain dinosaur. And then we've got some new epics, including Atrociraptor. I can't tell exactly what one this is, but I reckon it's probably Tiger. Hopefully they add Ghost as a legendary in the future. But it's cool to get a Atrociraptor. Its head is very square, but it was kind of in the movie, so that's fine. Whatever. Irritator. Another Spinosaurid kind of dinosaur. I don't know how to say this name. Lillensternus? Lillensternus? Cool. I mean, it's another spitter. Didn't give it the frill, which is fine. But yeah, another interesting, weird-looking new dinosaur. Metracanthosaurus, which looks pretty much the same as the Jurassic World Evolution one to me. It's been a while though, so maybe it's not. Ramphorhynchus, which apparently is the exact same picture as the picture online. If I can remember to find it, I will insert it into the video right now. Oh, that looks cool. Got Sauropelta, which looks fairly close to Nodosaurus, but it's got spikes on its back and a massive head. Look at that head. That head is massive and white. Stegosaurus, which is another dinosaur that looks the same as all the others, to be honest. I hope they get a bit more variety in this. And then we've got the 3 old ones, which haven't been put in events yet, but I like this one. It's got like that Newt Salamander looking tail, which is cool. And yeah, that's all the new dinosaurs. But the T-Rekt event, I haven't been playing it much. Honestly, it gets really boring. But you get extra points now instead of like the 130 I'd usually get. Now I get around 250 a go. If anyone gets higher than 250, let me know in the comments. I want to know how you do it, so I can do it. Thanks. And What else is there? There's a Dilophosaurus event currently going on, so let's just do that. There's not much stuff to do in the game at the moment. Hopefully they've had some cool stuff. I'm kind of getting a little bored, but I think that's because we need some events and the game needs to be fixed because the game breaks a lot and that gets kind of boring dealing with the breaks. But anyway, let's do a mission. We'll do 2 missions, I reckon. I'll show you off the extra 25% bonus at the end. And hopefully we get to open some crates. They've added some interesting stuff. There's more story. I know the supply mission UI has changed, but we can't get into the menu, so it doesn't really matter. The daily rewards, obviously that UI has changed. What else? It's hard to say. The game's not working very well. I'm in some menus I'm probably not supposed to be in. Hopefully they get this 0.1 patch fix out fairly soon. I'm a release manager, and if I released a game in this state, I'd be in. I wouldn't be very. The company wouldn't be very happy with me. Let's just say that. So hopefully they get the fix out ASAP, because the game is pretty much unplayable for a big majority of the game, especially people who have played the game a lot. That's the problem. I think it's for people who've been playing the game daily. Most of them have got the issue and is kind of worrying. But yeah, hopefully they sort that out. The maintenance, they never told us when the maintenance ended. But I reckon that's mainly because they realised the game was completely broken and was like, oh no, what do we do? But yeah, hopefully they sort that out. Hopefully, yeah, we hopefully find out how to get the new dinosaurs. I know the epics are currently in. The epics are currently in the what do you call it, rescue missions. I think the majority of the new ones are part of rescue missions, but they haven't said what do you call it, the legendaries are, like how you get the legendaries. I reckon it was the boss events, but it's hard to say because they haven't told us. So I'm reckoning it's either T-Rekt boss events, but the new dinosaurs, so giganotosaurus or giganotosaurus or whatever people want to call it. Boss event, you get the boss event dinosaur. Let's say you get DNA from that, hopefully, and the other ones maybe you get from that. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, here you go. We've got 25% bonus, which actually is quite nice because that means you can get more DNA crate keys, whatever they call them, family crate keys, which means you get to open more stuff, get more dinosaurs, and hopefully unlock the dinosaurs quicker and get them stronger even better. And also because you get more cash, more other resources, it definitely helps with progressing through the game quicker. So I'd recommend doing this early on when you're a new player, but also if you're trying to get those legendary dinosaurs, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get them. Also, I think they've made the difficulty for the game. I think they've upped the difficulty, but also the dinosaurs are better, but the handlers, they're not very good. They don't do much damage anymore on the later levels, and I reckon it's going to be a bit of a struggle and a bit more of a grind. Now the dinosaurs are a lot better, but the missions are harder and the main character is not as good. But we'll have to wait and see. I've already completed the whole story, so you guys will have to tell me if you think the game's harder than it was previously, or if it's better. I mean, easier. I don't know. You'll have to tell me. But yeah, we'll wait and see. And I really want some of the new dinosaurs. Giganotosaurus would be pretty cool. Gojirasaurus. I mean, it just sounds cool. So hopefully we get that soon enough. And obviously I need some of the older legendaries still because I haven't managed to get any of them for a while. I'm close to Blue, I'm close to Dilophosaurus, so hopefully completing these Dilophosaurus missions, hopefully we get close to unlocking it very soon. I don't know when the next video I'm going to upload is going to be, because I'm going to be moving in the week and packing up stuff, so obviously I won't have my recording equipment out for much longer, but if they get the update out Monday, Tuesday, hopefully I'll get a video out. And yeah, we'll see what's actually new in the game and actually working, hopefully. Anyway, looks like we're done here. We just need to destroy this drone. It'd be cool if they added Manticore or the other companies in Gen. Who else? What was that one in Dominion? I can't even remember. Biosyn. Hopefully they had those companies. It'd be cool to get some more enemy varieties in the game. But yeah, anyway, let's collect our rewards and open some crates. So I think we've got enough for maybe 2 free crates. Oh, we've definitely got enough for free, so that's good. Let's open this, hoping for that gold Dilophosaurus DNA. It will definitely help us continue in the game. Sadly, that was Sinosaurus, I think. Come on, give us that gold DNA. Come on, come on. We'll watch the animation. Come on, give us something good. Okay, purple. I mean, it could be worse, but we don't need purple. We need the Dilophosaurus ASAP. I want to get that legendary. I want to get all of them, of course, but I mean, it's the easiest one to get. Okay, sadly, we didn't get that. Let's just quickly check how much more DNA we need for Dilophosaurus. We need 5 more DNA, and the event ends. When does the event end? In 5 hours. So we probably won't get that. But hopefully the next one, let's say, is blue. Hopefully they fix the game very much, or soon, hopefully. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments if your game's broken, if it's fixed, if you're playing it, if you're enjoying the new update. Probably not if you can't play the game, but yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time, hopefully when the game is fixed.